between the Epstein coverage and the fucking House not doing anything, and I mean, it's just like it's. But I mean, at least down here in Florida, man, we're making sure the kids don't get vaccinated.
Good God. I mean, I saw that today.
But we did get a chance to spend $200 million, build a fucking makeshift prison, the alligator Alcatraz, and then it fucking goes defunct. It it's not going to be functional. They're tearing it apart, and now they're talking about the different contractors, like the person that provided the porta potties. $20 million. Do you know how many other bids there were for that fucking position? I'm sorry, none. Every fucking bid that was put in was singular.
Almost like a
In other
like a
words, yeah,
political
like in other
favors.
words, fucking yeah. The Gambini family couldn't have done it fucking any better.
Some diseases that will be making a comeback in Florida, we can look forward to in this. The plague, actually, it's hard to believe, but Black Death is not just one for the history books. It is out there now. I don't know if an immunization would help that, but I read this today. I was very amused by that. But let's go through what we'd what inoculations over the past 100 years have rid us of.
Let's just start with polio.
We yes, polio, of course. We Our life expectancy continues to go up for a reason. Everybody,
Unless you're in Chicago.
tuber- tuberculosis. Oh, DC, how's DC doing? I hear there's no crime. I saw a report where he said the
It's a crime
crime
we're
is
spending $1 million of fucking
virtually
a day to pick up trash.
tuberculosis,
Oh,
syphilis, scarlet
not
fever.
in fucking the villages.
Yeah, they're already trying to bring it back there in Florida. They're wild, them old
Oh,
coots. No joke though. There's
oh,
very
it's
funny
there.
stories about that.
It's unbelievable. There's so much syphilis down there. Fucking the ghost of Al Capone walks around.
Measles, mumps, whooping cough. No one can forget the things that used to take kids out before their 10th birthday. But we have forgotten about that because we're now no longer going to inoculate our kids against that. Legionnaire's disease. So those are just a few off the top that you can look forward to. A
But
big return in
is
Florida
it
to the
still
schools.
okay to swim in polluted water around the D.C. area with your family?
I don't know.
I I think I thought fucking that Robert Kennedy Jr. was gonna fucking get stem cells going and peptides, and this motherfucker is going back to 1912. Like, do people not realize that when you go back in time, shit sucks?
Yeah. Um, but to your point before, I stand amazed and disappointed that we are so locked in lockstep with party lines that nobody will say it's great that the measles are gone. No one will just say, and there's no other explanation for the eradication of, this was a small list, by the way, of many things that we no longer have to deal with. People dying, children, adults dying from. There's no
Yeah,
other
but you have to
explanation
realize the fucking
than
the optics.
immunizations. Hey, Kev, how about a little Florida man Jersey guy here?
God, it was fun. It's the never ending show. How
If
about not? How about we go to the next thing?
the next thing would be, you know how many people are going to be disappointed?
I could give two fucks.
The next thing is for me to remind everyone that it's the high spot of the show
Yeah, that's fine.
with my with my uh
I'd
with
much
my
rather
get.
do that than pick some fucking crackhead out of fucking New Jersey or Florida, especially one that's not vaccinated.
That was the story. man riddled with syphilis attacks people in a Home Depot with an unwieldy cock.
In a measle factory.